Hi there, welcome to Moonsong Mystic. My name is Amber. So we're gonna pull some cards, catch a vibe. I feel today I'm working with a goddess, the energy of goddess Portia. I don't know a whole lot about her, but I know she's the goddess of justice and mercy, which is just beautiful. Um, I'm really thirsty. There's a song, Mercy Triumphs Over Justice Every Time. And it's so true. It's so true. Like, I think about some of the things I've done and some of the things that have been done to me. And like, yeah, I'm just so thankful for mercy, that I've received mercy, and how inspiring to give it to others when you've received it, right? Um, I also feel inspired because, like, my channel, vulnerability is my thing, right? And so I feel inspired to share, and it's just really humbling for me. I have, so as most of you know, I have some low back stuff going on, and as far as like chronic pain and stuff. And for several months now, I've had an impingement. It's like a pincer anyway in my right hip, and sitting really hurts. Not really hurts all the time, but lately kind of. It yeah. So I just wanted to share that with everyone. And I guess kind of the inspiration for sharing it is I love doing readings. Cry. I love doing this. It's fun and takes me out of myself, and I get to be creative, and that sense of accomplishment, a healthy sense of feeling powerful, like I created something, and like the cards are like a story, like I tell a story with each of these videos, but it's I guess I could figure out maybe a way to do it standing up. But anyways, I need to rest whenever Wilder is sleeping so that I can, show up my best for him. So this takes away from my rest time, but I wanted to come and do this video, and I don't know if I already, yeah, I said Goddess Portia. Sorry, I'm also really tired. And this eclipse energy, and there's the Scorpio full moon coming, which I personally love Scorpio energy. Um, but I'm Pluto first house, so bah ha ha. Okay, so let's do some Santo. Not take ourselves too seriously and say, like, I hope this isn't toxic positivity that you're witnessing right now. Before I start recording, I, really connect with myself and source and whatever energies are coming through. And I feel my feelings, don't worry. That's why I look wiped out, besides being tired. So, yeah, I feel my feelings, and then I come on here and I share a little bit of it with you. And then I release it. I release it and get back into the moment. I don't know why I'm saying all this. I'm just talking to talk. I'm going to stop talking. Just do some deep breaths. Say hello to yourself. Say hello to your heart chakra. Say hello to your body. Literally, like, try doing that, like putting your hand on your your heart center, and saying hello and then your name. Hello, Amber. Like, what do you feel? What comes forward when you do that? I always wonder, am I hooked up to the right camera? Yeah. Sorry if that was weird. Yes. Oh, okay. I've had that song in my head again. A dream is a wish your heart makes. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dreams that you wish will come true. I saw the Clover card. I was getting that earlier. Is like just luck, just lady luck, lady luck. Like luck's on your side. Justice is on your side. Truth is on your side. I'm seeing Archangel Michael. Um, yeah, luck is on your side. Luck be a lady, luck be a lady, luck be a lady tonight. Okay, let's just pick a flower. Yeah, so this deck's fun, especially like in person because you can pick a flower. Now I have to pick a, oh, all right, we have three that flipped. That's perfect. We have, you can look at the flower while I read it. I open up to spontaneity and accept change. I open up. Ooh, that's a good one. You should repeat after me if you feel inspired to. That's also what I was thinking about is the word inspire. And the origin of the word means to give breath. And it's just like, what inspires you? Do you inspire? Like, because breath makes me think of prana, and prana makes me think of, I don't even know what prana really is. I don't even know why I say that, but just breath of life. We are each our own breath of life. Are each our own expression of the divine. Ooh, something's coming at my throat chakra. Interesting. Yeah. You know, on my channel, I get to speak my truth. And I know my truth doesn't resonate with a lot of people. And this is just to this to whoever I'm speaking to, like if my truth irritates you, bugs you, whatever, then like don't then like go to a different channel, or better yet, start your own channel. Like get your truth out there. Cause like back to that word inspire, like are you giving your breath of life to all creation as like your offering because you have the gift of life? And I don't mean in a weird way. I mean in like, this is my little way of doing it. And what's your little way of doing it? And there's a lot of little ways of doing it, right? Being a mom, holy cow, I'm giving my breath of life. Okay. I'm also quite nervous, but I have this like strong resistance to admitting it. So maybe someone needs to admit that they're nervous. It's okay to be nervous. It's okay to not be okay. Like, yeah, and that Luck Be a Lady and Frank Sinatra's character in that movie is going to gamble. It's like someone feels like they're taking a gamble, they're taking this risk. I'm here to tell you that luck is on your side, but like maybe ditch the poker face. Maybe stop like fronting, or I don't know. Okay, I open up to spontaneity and accept change. Your turn. Accept change. Okay, then we have I accept deep connection with everything around me, breath of life in me and in everything. And I awaken to my full potential. Ooh, what is your breath of life expression? I feel like it takes me a little while to get into the flow, and I guess that's okay. That's allowed. That's allowed. If you're still watching, then thank you. Okay. So I'm looking at the flowers now. It's quite lovely. I'm in the garden of uh beyond right and wrong and words and good ideas and all that jazz. In the garden of surrender and acceptance. God, acceptance is like such a powerful tool. Um, yeah, in the garden, imagine your garden, be in there with me now too. It's weird. I'm seeing the garden, and I guess it's more of a meadow. It's like a foresty meadow, honestly. I just say garden because that's me. That's like part of the quote, the original quote that I like butcher horribly every time. Uh, in my meadow, like I'm in this half that's in color and I'm in color. And then on the other half of my meadow, it's like it's in black and white. It's in black and white. Hmm. I think it represents like the belief systems that I still have that no longer serve me, the belief systems that I still have that keep me trapped. Right? What did these say? Spontaneity and accepting change. Oh, I accept my deep connection with everything around me. So there's accept twice. And then we have I awaken to my full potential. So we have I accept, I awaken. That's beautiful. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah, the belief systems that no longer serve me. But you know what? I'm going to find out about them because life will, I'm sending out a vibration that will attract experiences that help me transmute those belief systems into new belief systems that do serve me. Okay, so under I open up to spontaneity and I accept change. We have the Temperance card. And the words on these, like this one's pink, which is cool because it's similar colors. That says blend. Sorry if I didn't hold it long enough. And it's number 14. Talked about number 14 last week. And then this one's green, and then this one's green as well. I don't know if that matters to someone. They're all the colors of the heart chakra. Green is obviously, but so is pink, so is gold. Now I'm seeing white. But yeah. Okay, and then with the I accept my deep connection with everything around me, we have the Magician. Wow. Uh, this one says resources as well as Magician, number 1. We have 141. Like it's the 144 vibration is in this reading, supporting you, supporting me. Portia. Hi, Portia. Hecate. Hecate is another goddess that I channel. She's the keeper of the crossroads. Someone's at a crossroads. And then under I awaken to my full potential, we have strength and healing. Holy moly, that's 3 major arcana. All 3 cards, major arcana, number 8. Okay, this is so cool, right? Amalekite, I think, polished Amalekite. Hmm. So I'm getting that this temperance energy with the I open to spontaneity and accept change. I feel like this is kind of, it's present, but it's also past. Like you've been in a blender. I didn't plan on saying it that way, but it's a good way to say it. Like you've been in a blender. You've been experiencing like not necessarily spontaneity in a weird way. Like, yeah, things that would maybe only surprise you. You know what I'm talking about. You know the things that have been coming at you, and you've been learning to accept these changes. And you've, with the magician, and I accept my deep connection with everything around me. Like you're in that energy. You've let life blend you, and see, this guy's in a place of surrender. You're in a place of surrender. You're a part of it all. It's like, you're a star and you're a part of it all. That was the other message I was getting. I was trying to remember earlier. That you're someone's sunshine, or someone's your sunshine, like that song, You Are My Sunshine. And it was unconditional love vibration, because a while back I sang a song to Wilder. He was tiny. You are my sunshine. Did it, but it was even when you're pouring down rain, you shine. So whoever the sunshine is, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's, you love this person even when they're in the lowest of the low, something like that. Yeah, so you're in this place of surrender. I'm really drawn to the arrow. It's like, take your shot, but you're waiting. Like, if you're going to take a shot, you want it to be in alignment with you and your higher power. And the white, because I was also picking up the violet flame. The violet flame is a flame of purification. There's a lot of really cool information out there, but like, you've been through this purification process. Like I was saying, you've been through this blender. You're like sanctified, you're holy, you're on your path, and now you're at a crossroads. And which way do you go? Get all the options behind you. Like, I'm getting at like the wheel of fortune, like spin the wheel. But no, I mean, no, it's like, call up higher power. I awaken to my full potential. Okay, so when you're picking a path, I awaken to my full potential. Is this path going to help you awaken to your full potential? Is it going to nurture your healing journey, your healing process? It's like now I'm in the Garden of Eden, right? Like with the animals, like, the story of the Garden of Eden, and the animals talked. in the beginning of the story. Our spirit animals, there's our spirit animals. It's like very nurturing, healing energy, right? The Empress. Also, like if you're worried about someone, or you're like worried about yourself, like your own safety, or you're worried about the safety of someone else, you're protected, they're protected, like their spirit team and their angels. I'm so thirsty. What's up with that? Is someone thirsty? Do you need to drink some water? Okay. The other thing is when I'm channeling, I don't feel the pain nearly as much. Sorry, I have a water mustache. I don't feel the pain nearly as much, but then it catches up with me really hard later. So yeah. Oh, these are so pretty. They're the buttercups. That's my flower. I'm Princess Buttercup. As you wish. Have you ever seen that movie, Princess Bride? Classic. It's a classic. Wilder and I played some Moulin Rouge soundtrack yesterday. All right, so back to this healing. Like I'm getting Mama Moon. Like I feel like this is Mama Moon. She wants to nurture your feelings, the water. The shape of this is like the crescent moon. Your guardians watching over you. They want you to pick the path that brings healing, that unlocks your full potential, that releases your breath of life into the rest of life, into the rest of us. Which path is going to do that? I'm also getting like infinite possibilities, infinite possibilities. So if there's a path you want to pick, let's get a clarifier for that. Uh, if there's a path you feel, look, there's the energy of, I don't know. I don't know. Huh. And like, I don't know, the boats and the waves behind. Yeah, you've been learning to ride the waves of your emotions. I have to. Why I'm channeling this message, because it applies to me. And that's how it is for most readers. That's, oh, Seven of Wands. It is a different card. Okay, we'll take it. Uh, so that the Seven of Wands is clarifying the oh, so you've been guarded to this path. It's clarifying the path that source wants you to pick because it unlocks you, essentially. And it looks like you've been very resistant to it. You've been very guarded. Or vice versa. Maybe you're waiting for someone to pick your path. So like people are paths. Like, okay, how do I explain this? One of my teachers, Queen Cup Tarot, I have to give her major credit. She taught this. She said that when someone doesn't pick you, try not to take it so personally because essentially they just didn't pick your path. So, like, I'm on my healing path, right? If someone doesn't pick me to be their friend, let's say, they just didn't vibe with my vibration, with the direction I'm going in life. Um, and that's okay, right? So I don't know why I was saying that, but oh, so you've been guarded that you haven't wanted this path. Oh, or someone else has been guarded to pick your path, right? Someone's been guarded. Flip it where it needs to go. I'm into a new reader. It's Linda Loves Tarot. Linda Loves Tarot. She's really cool. Very, very, very inspiring. Okay, so you've been guarded to this path. I'm getting because you're scared. You're guarded because you're scared. And fear is sneaky sometimes. Fear hides under logic. If I pick this path, yes, it'll help me grow, but it could also hurt me. It could also make me lose money. It could also potentially even destroy me. Like there's all these like, and they're all logical things. You get like, yeah, but um underneath all that is a little boy or a little girl that's afraid. All right, one more card. We'll take this one. The High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Someone needs to trust their intuition, not their fear. Someone doesn't understand the difference between intuition and fear. Again, fear is sneaky. Fear's like, oh no, if I do that, A, B, and C will happen. And people sometimes think like, oh, that's my intuition telling me not to do that because A, B, and C are going to happen. It's like, no, that's your fear talking. What's your intuition say? And the way you connect to your intuition, one of the ways is through your feelings. That Two of Pentacles, that, and then you know how I said the ways and the ships, and his back was to that. And I'm getting like, you're not connected, or someone's not connected to their intuition because they're not connected to their feelings. You would know which path to pick with confidence if you were listening to your head and your heart. Because this card is, it's about your truth and it wanted to come out in reverse, or it's about someone's truth. And it also, the page symbolizes a message, a text, an email, even a phone call. Wow, so it's really interesting. This person is guarded, and then it looks like they're guarded against this page. Maybe that's why it wanted to come out in reverse, is somebody was guarded to someone's messages, someone's truth. Message for the collective's highest good. I mean, essentially, it's just like, it's basically probably let your guard down. I know some of you already have, but how interesting. And then the Page of Cups, interesting. So this card has to do with like an apology, or it could be a flirty behavior, or an I'm sorry, or I miss you. Someone could be saying I love you. See, this person doesn't have ships and the waves aren't all Cucamonga. This person is in their feelings and is connected to their intuition. So the advice would be let your guard down and respond. Probably like if you were closed off to someone's messages, you probably want to go ahead and respond or apologize. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. Maybe you don't, because look, when there's the 7 of Cups, which is about illusions and not sure which option to pick. And so maybe you're not, but that's all right. You're right where you need to be. I feel like this is dragging on and I'm just blabbing on. Um, yeah, here's wondering, is this going to be a good investment if I pick this path? This is what's on this path. This is if you cross the river Jordan. Oh, well, that's what I was getting to, is Gideon from the Bible, like be strong and have great courage, and like this the God, God or the angel or whoever is talking to Gideon, like that, be strong and of great courage, is said 2 or 3 times in that book of the Bible. Like essentially the universe had to keep reminding Gideon to be strong and courageous, because strength is required on this path. You have to cross your river Jordan. Here's what is on the other side. I'm gonna have a sip of water. I'm gonna speak in my light language. Let's see if there's anything else. Iroshi anaria dore andashi koya lerodroi andayadashi anoya Yunduya Hyodorianda Shiandoya Dodoshi Anoyanda Tashi. Adashiana. The last thing I'll say, what I got was I heard stop performing, because that's kind of what I was doing at first. Like as I dial into the universe with my light language, at first I was in this kind of like performing energy, right? And I needed to stop performing and really just connect into the universe and forget that I'm being recorded and I'm going to upload this video. I feel like someone out there, someone else needs to stop acting. Like so I'm just stop, like the performance is over. And then, yeah, with Portia, Goddess of Mercy and Justice, the reason you don't feel confident in picking your path is because you're not showing yourself mercy, and you're not believing that you deserve justice in life. Justice has a lot of different faces. Before you were full of whatever life looks like today, what did you want? What was your dream? What inspired you? What did you want to be a part of so that you could give the breath of life back? Like, just like rewind. Maybe you have to go really, really far back. You're worthy of whatever that dream is. That's your justice. But your inability, like, to forgive yourself, to show mercy to yourself, is keeping you from realizing that you deserve that path. I hope I'm making sense. If you forgive yourself, it's going to transmute a belief system that says you're unforgivable. Yeah. You are forgivable. You are lovable. Um, but yeah, you need to tell yourself that, and then you'll start to realize you're worthy of the Garden of Eden. Whatever your Garden of Eden is, whatever your justice is. If you felt inspired by any of those goddess names, Hecate or Portia, like basically I'm just saying them again. Archangel Michael, obviously not a goddess, but uh research. Find out what resonates with you. I'm just seeing here in the background, you see it's like a deer, and then I don't know, it looks like some kind of predator. But in the Garden of Eden, which is where you're headed, oh, there's a song, this church song, Ridge and Sally Schneider, give them credit. The wolf shall, wait, the wolf shall dwell with the lamb, the lion and the calf together. Like everything is in harmony. It's gonna flow. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, like healing harmony. It's gonna flow. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I hear a motorcycle in the background. That's my cue to end this. May you be happy. May you be well. Why? Where's the end? May you be peaceful. May you pick the path that you are worthy of. Okay.